Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Selling, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate at mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Clans on the main account. Yes, Sully Man. We are at 39-11, and I'm loving it. I want to show you guys a time I got raided very recently, and I want to show you guys what went wrong for me and what went right for him. So if you guys can't tell already, he is a Town Hall 8 and he's in Titan. So props to him. That is not a tough task to accomplish. So, you know, it's tough to swallow, but I mean, he earned it, honestly. The way he went about this, he was able to, what I saw as a 1-star until I saw him drop that minion, and those 3 minions over there. I knew this was not going to end well for Sully Man. And sure enough, with his golems tanking that entire time, we're going to pause it right here. We got 1 minion on an elixir collector, 1 on a barracks. That's all that's left on the field. Oh, if only that minion that was on the barracks wouldn't have gone to the elixir storage, but instead double teamed with the elixir storage. I really feel if he would have went to the elixir collector, he wouldn't have had enough time to get rid of that. So unfortunately I got 2-starred, but I recently raided for 10 trophies and then got taken for 10, so I wasn't that upset about it. But moving on to the positive and the fun stuff about this episode is, yes, I have 3 raids in a row where I get 3 stars with VALKS, so let's go through them with you guys. So what I'm going to do in this one is I'm going to quake in between the Queen pad and the Eastern Expo. I'm going to crank it in 2x speed. I'm going to drop my golems in and then send my wizards in after that, followed by my wall breakers and my heroes. You got to create a really clean and mean funnel for these VALKS to do exactly what they're meant to do, and that is to destroy everything in their path. So one thing that I really like about this raid is I'm going to crank it in 4x speed. They really just clear out the base just like a wave. They go outside them. That's where I got kind of nervous, didn't know what was going to happen, but sure enough, I pretty much had 2 3/4 health golems tanking and wanting to soak up all that damage, and the VALKS were able to capitalize on that. Let's get into another one. So with this one, my heart was warmed. It was really warmed when I saw a Town Hall 9 wanted to offer me 32 trophies. Basically right now, I'm looking for a raid anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes, and sometimes the highest Town Hall 9 a trophy count is worth is 9. And that's if I 3-star. And I don't 3-star it every time. Nobody's perfect, nobody's going to 3-star all the time. But back to this raid real quick. Balloons in the clan castle during a VALK attack is pretty much the worst thing that could ever happen to you, especially if you activate the clan castle late and your kill squad's already dead. So that's why I popped my Queen's ability very early on, because I wanted to make sure those balloons got dealt with before they became a serious dilemma in my VALK attack. So now I got VALKS up and the Queen, really. That's it. And they're just filthy. With 1 heal left, I'm able to clear the entire rest of this base because these VALKS move so fast and so furious, and they know even when to split up to clean up the base when you need it most. Sure enough, just have to get rid of this army camp and the builder's hut to pick up those nice 32 trophies. Let's get into one more attack with you guys, and then I'll tell you about what I've been working on with my base. So this is a donut style base, and what people think is, oh, okay, it's a donut style base, it must be so hard to get to the core. Really, it's not. If done properly, it's so easy to get to the core and so easy to 3-star. So my problem with this attack is I dropped the golems and the elixir collectors. Should have dropped them on the gold mines. If the golems would have gone in just a little bit more north, the funnel would have been a little bit better. You guys are going to see it. I'm going to crank it in 2x speed. When I send in the majority of my VALKS, they're going to run around, but that's why it's best to drop 1 to see the pathing they're going to go. But I dropped a majority of them at the top, hoping that they would go through. Sure enough, they didn't, but I did save some, and the clan castle ones, which were able to, when I was dropped, go straight to the core, and that's what I really needed. Both heroes still up with some wizards, crank it into 4x speed. The VALKS destroy the Tesla field the 2 expos, and the town hall in the core like nobody's business. In this entire raid, I didn't even need to use my King's ability. That's how well it went. It was amazing. I loved doing it. I'm so happy I could bring it to you guys. So back to my base to show you guys what I've been up to. I've been working on my traps. I'm almost done. I got one more seeking airmine to do, and then all of them are max, so I'm really stoked about that. Along with that, I'm going to start doing the drag loon strategy in 7 days, 16 hours, 50 minutes, because then my quakes will be up to par so that I can run this attack as at peak performance at Town Hall 9. Sure enough, I'm very excited to bring that to you guys, but it's going to be pretty weird moving from strictly ground raids to air raids, so that'll be something fun you guys get to see me do. Also, I got both my drills going to 6, so that'll be a lot of fun as well. And then after that, I'm going to put all my gold towards my Teslas and my air defenses, and then after that, all towards my walls. So my gold's going to be focused on the Teslas, the air defenses, then focused on these 3 mil apiece walls. Unfortunately, the elixir is unable to go to the walls right away because of the fact that I still have to do my barbarians, my archers, my baby dragons, my goblins, and then I still have 2 more barracks that need to go to baby dragons as well. So elixir will not be able to help out with walls for quite some time, but I'm so happy that I'm almost there to start working on my walls to get them all to 10. That's going to be a serious task to tackle. So with that being said, Push to Titan's coming soon. Push to Titan episode 4 is coming soon. Don't you guys worry. The push is on. The push is real. The eternal push will never end. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.